Hello everyone and welcome to the channel, it's UpMaxM again, and we have got, among other things, a Bailos Pack. So I just basically randomly noticed this while recording another video, and what I'm gonna say is basically, unless you are a whale, do not buy this. So I'm gonna explain why, but basically you would be paying $40 to get her, and get her exclusive 6 pieces of her exclusive skill, or you're paying $50 to get her and 10 pieces of her exclusive skill. So, it's in my opinion, this is just not worth it, uh, unless there is some multiple level here that I'm not seeing, which theoretically, who knows? Maybe I just don't know this. Maybe there is some, extras levels here after you buy this. But my point for this is being that basically after you get the first 10 shards, it will not really be, they will basically turn into golden shards that you would use to upgrade her. So, and that's just, in my opinion, not worth it. And the exclusive skills, yes, her exclusive skill is super broken. Okay, that is true. But to get to level 7, you would actually have to buy so much stuff here. Okay, so I'm going to pause this for a little bit while, and I'm just gonna do the math. Okay, and I'm gonna tell you how much you would have to spend here, but I think it's gonna be in the region of upwards of $1,000. So yes, it is as I expected. You would need to spend $2,000 to get this, which is just no, just no. I'm just, I think this is just, I think that this is, I think this is actually the worst thing about this game. It's not even that that it is pay to win. It's just the sheer level of how hard they are milking the whales. It's, like, because every time they release a new hero, and they it's a nice hero. Okay, I'm gonna talk about this a bit more in a moment, but it is a nice hero, but uh, she's basically half her strength or whatever, unless you get a level 7, level 7 exclusive skill. And to do that, you have to pay $2,000, which is just crazy. It's just, it's just such bollocks that you have to spend that much money to get it. And so it is completely unattainable for most of the players, of course, but that's just, like, just just milking your whales for $2,000 mandatory expenses is where I draw the line. Okay. So I have actually played some other games in the past. I still sometimes play Marvel's Contest of Champion a little bit, for instance. And yes, there are events there, like once a year, for example, or stuff where the whales go completely crazy, and some of the whales spend $10,000 or whatever on an event, which is usually it's a gifting event where you gift stuff to your other players or you gift it to each other, and you get some extra stuff, and you get some really strong stuff, okay, for developing your heroes. But still, this is like every single month they make a new hero who is super OP, but is only OP as long as you spend $2,000 on him, which is just completely crazy. It's just, I should maybe not call this video, the Bailos Pack video, but the video, my rant about how crazy pay to win this game is, because it's just, yeah. Maybe I will actually make that video before this pack ends to actually illustrate this. We're gonna see. But yeah, you need to spend $2,000 to get level 7. So if you are fine with level 5, then you need to spend about 200. It's gonna be a little bit more than that, I believe. But let's not go there. Yeah, it's gonna be 220 basically, or something like that. $220 you would have to spend, and it's already pretty nice, but it's still all about that level 7. And other than that, so now let's talk about people who are not whales. So for people who are not whales, she is nice, okay? This hero is nice. However, she is not that much better than Basil or Nimitz. Okay, sorry, she is a lot better than Nimitz, but she is not really better than Basil at all unless you have the exclusive. So unless you do get the exclusive, she is actually a bit lower in the multiplier than Basil is, and her missile is not all that great, okay? This missile, unless you have an Akatora on your team, does reduce damage. It's only 76%. It only attacks one target, and it has got not that great proc rate. I'm not sure now if it's 20%, 30% would be good, 30%, but I think it's 20%. But don't take my word for this, for the percentage on this. But still, it's just such a small piece, basically, such a small piece of damage when it's doing, on max, it's 76% damage done. 20% to proc, so it's like a 12% extra, but it's just, yes, it is nice. It is nice. Sure, it is nice. But it is RNG, and the Basil is free now. You can get him for free, or you know what I mean, like from doing normal premium recruits. So, it's just not worth it. And also, because now they want $40 for her, for Bailos, and you can bet your ass that they are going to want only 18 in 1 month. Okay, so if you go now and you look at, sorry, the point store ended, but there was Akatara for 18 month, for $18 there, and we already currently have Aya in seasonal sales. I'm not sure if she actually wasn't somewhere else as well. Here she is actually for $40, but you get a lot of other stuff, okay? Because you get a lot of the stuff here from this. You actually get like how many? You would actually get get 8 of these offers, or some higher level ones or whatever. You to actually get the amount of flowers needed and stuff. So it's just, yeah, just don't, unless you are a massive whale who really, really wants her to go with their Akatora. But even then, I just, it's just, it makes me sad, okay? This is the thing that makes me sad. It's not that I cannot beat someone who spent $5,000. Yes, it would be nice if I could, but still, it's the top level milking here. Because, oh yeah, I didn't completely finish it before. The thought was that basically, even in the Contest of Champions and so on, whenever they release a new hero, you can go and you can throw a few $100 at the game, or even few tens of dollars at the game to get that hero on 5-star, or on 6-star you can throw a few $100. If you are lucky, you can actually get him for $5 or whatever. You can get the newest hero super cheap if you are lucky, and you can even buy this stuff for in-game currency for units. It's like if you could, it's like when they released the Bailos. When they release new heroes here, we can buy them for gems. But we cannot buy their exclusive skills for gems, and the exclusive skills where all their power comes from, because without the exclusive skill, she's just not really worth the treble. So, it's just, I don't like this. I don't like this. Honestly, if I wasn't making these videos for you guys, and if I didn't already invest more money into this game than any of the other games in the past, I would have already quit, probably, because it's just how disgusting the milking of the whales is in this game. I have already I've met people on Discord. I don't on my server, on my main server. Uh, there's people there who probably spent like $10,000 to $30,000 or something like that, and I met some other people who spent more on Discord. But there is actually a guy on Discord who said he already spent $250,000 on this game, and he's not a YouTuber. He's not like he doesn't. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like in the other games in Contest of Champions, when like the main guy, the main video creator, the main person people watch, he makes money by making the videos. Like he throws $500 at an opening video, but the video gets 100,000 views, and he gets the money back, or most of it, or he gets it sponsored and stuff. But there is actually someone in this game, and that's not even the biggest whale in this game. There is more people like this, but I think that there's just actually, it's just that I feel that they are being forced to spend the money, if you know what I mean. Because in other games, it's just your free will to spend the money. And if you are a whale, and here you don't really have any other choice unless you want all your previous investments to already be completely in vain. And that's besides debating if it is worth investing that amount of money in games. At any rate, thank you guys for watching, and until next time, have a wonderful day.